Hello, we're from this Jane's videos, and today I'm going to be showing you my second at-home Halloween, not at-home, Old Time Pottery Halloween 2020 haul. I mean, I do have an at-home one to make tonight as well, which is why I said that. I got mixed up. But I want to do the Old Time Pottery one first because I got these things a couple days ago, but I never made a video on them. So I want to make that before I make the at-home one. I'm showing my face in this video because I feel like the haul videos, like review videos, I'm only going to show the prop that I'm reviewing, but the haul videos I feel like are more interesting when I show my face in it, because otherwise you're just literally looking at something as I talk about it. Whereas reviews, you have to be doing that, but for a haul video I think it's better to bring up the items as you see me. So we're going to do that from now on with haul videos. So there are only two things. It's two things. They're small anyways. I want to show that I got them, and they're too small and too not as big enough purchases to make a review on, so I'll do them in a haul video. So first off, there's this one, this "We All Scream at Halloween" sign with the cat on it. This one I think goes really good with the one that I got the other week, which I'll bring that one up. This is not a new one. I got this one a couple weeks ago. Yeah, they have these vintage signs this year, and I really like them. And they're only $1.99. This one was $1.99 too, just like that one. I liked this one. This was my second favorite one there. I love the stripes in the background. It looks very vintage carnival-like, and I love the cat on it. And "We All Scream at Halloween." I like that. So like I said, it was only $1.99, which I think is a pretty good price for these, because they're wooden blocks and they're fairly big size. They have bigger ones, which are like $3.99, which I still think is a good price. But I like these smaller ones better, in all honesty. And this next thing I got was kind of to go with this one that I got the other week for $3.99, which is strange that this one's $3.99 and then this one's bigger and it's only $2.99. This one I got the other week, but this is the thing that I got, and it's this little pumpkin here, and this guy was $2.99. Now, this is a little, like the vintage thing, you could probably see me purchasing that because, as you guys know, I really like classic and vintage Halloween stuff. This guy, I love jack-o'-lanterns. They're one of my favorite Halloween symbols. But this guy alone is kind of like he's kind of a happy jack-o'-lantern, and as you guys know, I'm not very into the friendly stuff at all. I like scary stuff, obviously, because I believe Halloween should always be scary. I believe there should be no exceptions. I don't believe kid-friendly stuff should exist. It's either got to look classic or scary. Like, I'm fine with stuff like this. This isn't scary, but it's classic, so I'm fine with it. It's not kid-friendly. It's just classic. I don't really like kid-friendly stuff, though, because Halloween is supposed to be scary. That's the whole point of the holiday. However, there's exceptions. This pumpkin right here, I am a big fan of, because he reminds me of a mascot you'd see at a pumpkin patch out in the country. That's exactly the vibes that I got from him as soon as I saw him. Usually I like my jack-o'-lanterns, like I said, to either look vintage, like this guy, for example. Like, he's got a smile, he doesn't look scary, but he's vintage, so he still feels really Halloween. I feel like kid-friendly stuff just doesn't feel Halloween enough a lot of times, because it's all glittery and stuff, and that doesn't really feel too Halloween. Vintage stuff, that's why I'm fine with it, because it feels Halloween. Scary stuff obviously feels Halloween. Kid-friendly stuff? I don't know. But, this guy I like a lot. Though he's not an evil pumpkin, he's not a vintage pumpkin, he's not a mean pumpkin, which are usually the pumpkins that I like best. I like him because of how I already mentioned. He also reminds me of places that I saw on vacation while going to see Avery that sold, like, not pumpkin patches, because I always went on vacation to see her in the summer. But like this little peach shop, if you remember on my Instagram story from last year, and I actually shared the memory just a couple days ago because it happened a year ago on July, I think, 7th. It's a little peach place called Georgia Peach World in Georgia, and they had mascots looking like this, and they were like really creepy looking. It was weird. But he kind of reminds me of that too, so that I hold that near and dear to my heart because that was a nice vacation to see Avery. And yeah, I just really like him because he looks like a pumpkin patch mascot. So like I said, $2.99 for this guy I think is a pretty good price. They have another design of him where he's like winking his eye. I personally liked this one better though. So those were the two things I got at Old Time Pottery in the second haul. Not very much, as I already mentioned, but they're cool, and I thought I'd make a video on them anyways. So I hope you all enjoyed. Keep howling at the moon, my werewolves.